name's Robert Gaseor. I am a lieutenant with the Skokie Fire Department. I've been a lieutenant for a little bit over 20 years.
My name is Cody Carpenter, and I'm a probationary firefighter with Skokie Fire Department.
I went to Triton College and was doing all my general ed stuff. I also did some classes at Loyola. Initially, I was taking just general ed college classes. I had some electives to take. I took some fire science classes and got really interested in it, and that kind of set my career.
I was working in hospitality. I was a waiter, and I'd been a bartender, and things along that line. I started actively pursuing becoming a firefighter when I was right around 28 years old. I've always wanted to be a firefighter ever since I was a kid. You know, the public education stuff we do. You know, I remember being in like first or second grade and crawling through the firehouse at Park Ridge Firehouse, and I thought it was super cool, and I've just always wanted to pursue it.
First day on the job. That was a long time ago. You know, it was exciting. I was probably nervous and not really knowing what to expect.
I can't remember what day of the week it was, but it was pretty busy. I actually had a mutual aid fire in Winnetka at about 4 a.m. on my first day. You know, it is an inherently dangerous job, so to mitigate that, we just train as hard as we can, and that's kind of our bread and butter. You got to always be prepared, so we're always training different scenarios, worst case scenarios, and just trying to learn from each call, and each day there's always something new to learn, and I'm just trying to pick up a little bit every day. Some days you get to pick up a lot, and some days you just pick up a little bit, so every day just keep on working.
I guess there's always a little bit of fear, not knowing the unknown. I mean, we get a call, and we don't know what that call is. So it could come in as a house fire. Well, what type of house fire is it? Are there people trapped? Is there chemicals in the garage? Is there exposures? Is there electrical lights down? So there's a whole bunch of things that you always have to think about.
They're very strong bonded, very good sense of camaraderie, always working hard, training hard, but also joking and having fun, and we're cooking together, and there's all sorts of fun stuff going on all the time.
Oh, it's a brotherhood. It's like a family. So these guys I've worked with throughout my career, they're like my family. Working together 24 hours on, 48 hours off, we're with each other a lot. So when they call it a brotherhood, it truly is a brotherhood and sisterhood.
I just think it's particularly really strong. I think we have a bigger department than a lot of other places around us, and it's fun. There's a lot of interesting characters and run around that we get to have every day, so I think that's pretty unique about Skokie in particular.
Each generation has its own values. You know, when I came on the job, I was the kid, and now I'm working with people that are actually younger than my youngest daughter. So it's kind of strange, put it that way. So I guess the older I got, the more of a father figure I kind of became. You know, and I tried to be at least, and not really a father figure, but just a good role model. That was kind of like my whole thing. Treat others like you want to be treated.
I think being a new member, you're just kind of working hard and trying to absorb as much knowledge as you can, and just, you know, you're finding your place every day, and you know, making your way in.
What makes me proud is I've seen people come into this profession not knowing one thing about it, and learning from the older generation. And I look back now and I say I laugh because, like today we were doing a class, and there's guys that I trained when they first came on the job, and they're helping me instruct. So it's a good feeling. Yeah, it really is.